Oh boy, it is Wednesday. My goodness. Hello. How's it going? No, I'm not downtrodden. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm feeling rather good today. Let's see. Rising Phoenix, 8492. Hello. Techno, 2308. Hello. Before I continue on, let me get the bad boy started. There we go. Oh, Tiny Soul, commence. Come to the side. Everything sounds good today? L9822, hello. Von Pablo, hello. Rototo, hello. Jose A. Rangel, hello. And Night Raven, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Or this morning? Here, Tiny Soul's gonna get a little tinier, so you can see the title. It's about the planes. Okay. I think audio sounds good. Yep, everything sounds good today. Alright. It is hot. I'm a little tired, but we're good to go. I got my game all set up. I got my work done. Let us begin our night run. Here comes the snow. Got here as soon as I got the notification. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Von Pablo. I'm starting on the XR45 Caraburn build. Caraburn. Is this your personal project, or is this a Gundam model kit? I feel like that's a Gundam model kit. Time to find out who's number one. Do I say me? Do I get a little ego here? Let's just double check the screen. Screen ratio. 16:9. You do it 3 times. 16:9, 3 times. No, I don't have OCD. Pretty good. Just got done building a ship-based super weapon to counter the Alicorn and... Oh, sweet naval art. Awesome. Terran Ghost, hello. How's it going? Oh, what do you say we just begin? Let's look. No, not... We're going to keep going. We're going to do a night round. What do you say? We're going to have some fun with it. Oh, it's from ACX? Okay. The XR45 Caraburn. Yeah, there's some planes I don't know.
Head Operations has issued an emergency order for a reconnaissance mission to be conducted near the border.
How's my microphone?
You will be monitoring
it's
the
out of the way.
airspace B7R, currently under Belkan.
I am almost done with work and I'm ready for summer vacation. The weather is unbearable and then it started to storm. We got like a little bit of rain here. Nothing too much. It's like a little tiny sprinkle.
The B7R airspace is located above an area
It's really nothing too crazy.
Where many conflicts have been fought in the past. You're authorized to engage enemy planes upon contact.
So, we're just gonna pick random planes. We're gonna try to buy planes. We're gonna try to clear up objectives. I'm gonna try not to hang out around in cutscenes. Just gonna enjoy the day. Guy Tooley. I'm gonna buy... let's see, what you wanna buy? What you buying? Oh, I can't buy that. I gotta buy... we'll go cheap. Okay. We're just buying random things. Edness Trillo. Hi, I am new here. We'll just listen to you while working here on my end. Well, Edness, welcome. I almost said welcome aboard. You know what? Welcome to the hangar. We'll say that. Welcome to the briefing room. Welcome to the hangar. Hope I can entertain you today. Make work a little more fun. Guy Tooley. I'm gonna pick... I don't know. Should I pick the Wyvern? I should probably. This is an air-to-air battle, so you know what? F-15. QAAMs. And Guy Tooley in the corner is like, oh, nah, you picked the QAAMs. Good job. Good job, you tool. Also, have you guys seen F4D Phantom 2 vid? Because someone made it airworthy and I got lucky. I would love to see it on the air show. Oh, they made a F14D airworthy. Can't wait for AC8 to come out. Want to play Zero, but I don't want to go through everything to get a PlayStation and then find a disc. I say get a disc. I'm gonna get a physical disc as well, even though I'm getting this on digital.
We were all on an equal footing.
While I work into... Hey, sweet. That's what I do.
No affiliations or
I listen to a lot of people
us.
on VODs while I work too.
Every nation crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority.
Oh.
The only rule of engagement was to survive.
To drink your water. Oh, sorry, survive. Gotcha. Yes. Flying high. Cover. This looks so good on the emulator. I like the colors. These colors are nice. There's the sun.
Enemies on radar. Exercise caution.
Ace Combat 7 is sacrificing hours. Oh no. So this is the one where one missile SAM takes you out, so we don't want to get too comfortable. As long as we're always on the move, we should be good. Okay. I'm gonna say disperse, Pixie. We're gonna split up. Genluck, hello, how's it going? Hold on, I'm gonna read your comment, Edness. Trying to make sure I don't get shot down by F4s. One of my favorite old planes. I love it. Oh, hello. I'm literally sweating as we speak. This is not good. I did run outside today for a workout and I am just soaked. Not right now, I'm actually pretty good. I might have to turn on my box fan. This is what happens when you live in New York. You have the most bipolar weather. You get all 4 seasons, but summers are the worst because it's the humidity. Rather than having dry weather. Oh. These are in tornadoes. This guy's booking it. Alright, we're gonna face Indigo. We're gonna leave that neutral. All 4 seasons in one day, yes. By the way, I'm kind of a UNC, had played AC 1, 2, 3 on PlayStation 1, and I'm able to play the PS2 and Xbox AC games, then resume my gaming with the PSP and AC 7. Now I will definitely play AC 8 once it drops on Steam. Excellent. You skipped the trilogy, man. Wait.
Comm team, we cannot authorize a retreat. Intercept them.
Is this Grun? Why am I playing against Grun? Hold on, that's not right. I should be on night mode. Am I on soldier mode again? Hold on, I'm so confused. What just happened? Not as worse in the Philippines. Well, yeah, you got that right. Actually, how many of you are from the Philippines? Do a head count while I figure out why I didn't get frickin' this mode. I'm so confused. Guess I got soldier mode. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm just like confused why I'm fighting Grun. Let's see. I guess I am a soldier. Okay. You know what? Oh, Midwest. Groon Scott. Ugh. Grundle. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here. Having bipolar weather destroys my nose. Mr. Anime Military, hello. Like my sinuses suffer.
Belkan Priority 1 Strategic Airspace B7R, aka the Round
Gotten
Table.
used to. I'm not gonna
It was
lie.
the grand stage where we pilots performed.
Hang on, let me get my
We were all on an equal
glasses.
footing, fighting under the same conditions. No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from
Let me just
every
clean up a
nation
bit.
crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority. The only rule of engagement
Just to make my
was
eyes a little.
to survive.
Oh, there we go. Peppers, here I go. I'm out.
Comm team, this is Eagle Eye.
Oh my goodness, everybody knows that this?
Get a feel for the
I'm from the Philippines, but working remotely and following Mountain Town. Oh.
This kind of job is what we're all about.
He's working outside. Got it. I seem to run across a lot of people who are from the Philippines. I will say, my Philippine viewers, you need to up the views because Indonesia's kicking your ear. First place is United States, second is Indonesia, and then you guys are in third. Come on, we gotta bump the numbers up. Whoever said that? Ouch. I'm kidding. Grunt Squadron, it means what? What does it mean? I can't see from the heart. Oh, the air conditioning? Ooh. See if I can find those aces somewhere. Nope, just another MiG. Alright, I guess we're fighting Grun, not Knight. I thought we were going Knight. Because last stream, I got a lot of good stuff. Oh, it means green. Gotcha. Okay, the heart's not in the way anymore from my comment section. Gotcha. Move it down. Okay. Oh. There we go. Growl Falk. Honestly, on expert mode, this is not that bad. You just gotta keep moving. You gotta know their relative position. I think I will get around this guy. Okay, right behind us. And yeah, I guess I'm fighting the greens. Neutralized. I guess that's scripted. I will do that. Grunt 4 reporting, Grunt 3 reporting, Grunt 2 reporting. I guess you know what Grunt 1 says from Maxor's Incorrect. No, I haven't watched it. I've kind of not gonna go for brain rot. I'll have to work myself up to that. Yeah, we know it's Grunt. He's green. He's like the Hulk. The mountains are over there. Okay, let's try not to get shot down on the first pass. All right, 2 are down. Got a hit. Got a hit. Come on. Yeah, the gun is a little more. Yeah, trying to get a gun kill, but it's really tough. 0. Almost there. There we go. Mission accomplished. That wasn't too bad. And that was on expert mode, so we got it. I swear I encountered the strange real bug glitch in Ace Combat 7, or the strangest bug glitch. Something I noticed entire Grun team is like KIA, meaning there's literally only one survivor. Yeah, there's just only one left.
Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Yo, buddy, you still alive?
Sure am. Alright, we're gonna go back to the night route. Yeah, I guess I was in Soldier.
We managed to confuse Belkan. You've caught the attention of head operations.
Okay, we know. We're gonna try to go night missions as well. New addition. Oh yeah, I got the 2 aces. Alright, we're gonna breeze through this one. Yeah, overwrite the file. Good. So slowing down actually increases your speed drastically when reaching top speed. That's a weird glitch. I'm gonna look that up.
The Ustio and Osean coalition forces are to launch.
Okay, Futuro Canal. We're gonna do Costner. We're going to escort the Kestrel. All right. In fact, it increases your top speed by a few kilometers or miles per hour. Just a little bit. Something. I wonder why that does that. Hey, look, it's the Kestrel.
Cover the Allied fleet so they can pass safely through the canal. No mistakes.
There she is.
This is Captain Weaver on the Kestrel. All personnel, listen up and keep working. Our flyboys have secured air superiority, and what we've got to do is advance and break through the end. Lips on radar. Multiple enemy craft entering our airspace.
Alright, we gotta get rid of the F1s. Yeah, neutralize, don't go after it. We're going night road. We're fighting with honor, with dignity, with integrity. That's gonna miss. No, it actually hit. I guess he was slow enough. Ooh, that almost hit me. I got a little lazy there. You're gonna pre-order deluxe edition of AC-8. Nice. Get it early, man. Oh, you gotta update your PC. Yeah, update those PCs. Graphics cards to at least 2060s, and you gotta have a CPU. It's either an Intel i7 or an AMD 7. I always go for the 9s. I get the better one. Like, I got double the cores. It's still kicking. I think my PC's almost like 5 years old. She's still purring. Good. But she's terrible for rendering videos, so that's where my iPad, the new one, comes in. Because it has the processing chip to render. So not everything, not every PC can do everything. If you want rendering, it's gonna take more, what is it, GPU, I guess, processing, or was it CPU processing? Look how freaking go. I am chewing through troops. This is amazing. Well, this is on expert, so I can't really be hooting and hollering. Gotta do it on ace. Where is this man? Come here. Come on. Whoop. Where are you going? Oh, I overshot. I'm an idiot. Hang on. We got this. We got this. Neutralized again? Oh, man. I'm so tempted. Usual Eversoul and AC8 confirmed. Oh my god. The online. I'm going to have to work myself up the courage to play it. Because I know people are going to probably target. I hope not. Maybe I'm incognito enough where I won't get targeted. You know how people are on the internet. They see someone who's like famous on the internet. If I kill you, I'm gonna be famous if I kill you. And it's just like, okay, I gotta change my name real quick. Forgot what I changed it last time. It was something ridiculous. But I am hoping that AC8, its online multiplayer is really good. Where it has co-op. It's not. This guy. Okay, got him. Okay, we're good. One more. Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, nice. Good kill. Oh yeah, with multiplayer, I hope the co-op is good. I want to have like those team versus team co-ops, like in Infinity, where you're not really fighting the other team, shooting them down, team deathmatch style. I actually want to see there's objectives and which team gets the most points is going to be the winner. I like those ones. Those were fun.
Operation Costner succeeded, contributing to the overall success of campaign number 4101.
Your birthday's on October 2nd? That's awesome.
The Ocean Fleet marks the beginning of our nation's counterattack.
It's gonna be cool. We'll have to celebrate. Well, I'm gonna play early, and then we can spend the time to celebrate. You'll be like 21. Hell yeah, start drinking. Well, might as well drink. I'm old enough to drink on stream. Don't worry, I set the video to not made for kids, so we're all safe. Don't you worry. So when the game releases... Hey, Delta Wolf, how you doing? The mountains. On Operation Varsity. Alright, if we're going night route, we're just gonna go quick. We gotta hit all the targets. You sober here? Are you sure? No, we can get a little tipsy. Come on, Rototo. Let's get a little tipsy. Let's have some fun. Okay, let's go. I'm only gonna go for red targets. I'm paying attention to chat. I gotta pay attention to the game here. Alright. Targets. We're the best. We're the best. Move it. Okay, good. There's another one behind me. And a couple more clusters. No, you're not. Good. All right, good, good, good. We are an honorable knight. Okay, I thought that was a house I was shooting down. That is an angry house. Okay, now we're gonna get the planes, and I think that should be good. That should get us to night route. And boom. A couple more. Not on my watch. That dog's scratching at the door. You can't come in, Lucy. I'm sorry. Oh, enemy. He's in an F2. He's destroyed. Okay, I think there's 4 more left. We got both. Oh jeez, where are these guys coming from?
Missile launched. Missile break. I'll draw away the enemy planes.
We gotta neutralize.
You okay? What's your status?
And
Our job is to keep the Belkan planes busy.
okay, that was a SAM from the ground, so let's not get hit.
Missile off target.
Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice. Two more. QAAM's doing some heavy lifting.
Missile launched. Missile off
Oh no 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 no! We're not gonna overshoot you.
The enemy's tracking you on radar. Approaching.
I want to understand the enemy. Don't get on my tail. Ah no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm calm. I'm calm and I'm cool and I'm collected. Mission accomplished. Only red targets. That's gonna raise up the night route.
Incoming message from Operations Command. Airlift operation was a success. All enemy forces near Solus Ortis have been eliminated.
In AC7, the TLS is really underwhelming. Yeah, I need some work.
Return to base.
Should have been a little bit more powerful. I wonder how Gladyston is going to be with all the AA guns. That's going to be well, not painful. The SAMs might be the problem. It's not the nice lady from 4 who tells me I'm on the money. It'll be 10 years later. I do like how Valet Air Base is on a mountain. Look at that. We got these things right here. I don't know what these things are. I always thought they were telephone wires. Good. I want to. Let's try to do an Air Force landing. Okay, sort of. We're like in between Navy and Air Force. That wasn't too bad. Made it.
You were pretty good, Cowbell.
I think I see the moon. Yeah, I do. That's it? We're done? Yep, we're done. Good. I hope I didn't get stuck there. They got the
Operation
nice
Varsity
view.
succeeded.
Also, I do have a mod that fixes AC7 TLS and makes it biblically accurate, which is exactly what Belkan wanted, which is easy to kill everything. Look at that, night. We just zoomed up to night. Got a new addition. Okay, now we have to liberate the capital. Also do a night route too. We'll do another night. I don't think I unlocked the night cutscene with what's his name? Gelb. Almost said Galt. That's the wrong one.
Liberate Directus are now complete. I will now brief you on the Ustio 6th Air Division's role in regaining control of the capital. Directus is divided into 5 administrative wards, centering on the river.
Oh, Mr. Anime Military, thank you. He's got the specs up on what you need to do to get AC8 playable on your PC. Alright, only red targets. Start mission. Pixie, there you go. I do like how they made Cypher's plain blue and Pixie's red. Just joined. Is this a challenge playthrough? It's kind of Cloud. Cloudman Galmo 3, nice. Also, welcome. Welcome to the hangar. We are getting ready. Yeah, those specs are the lowest. Okay, we're just gonna fly around. Okay, we're good. Let's see, where are we at now? Got AA gun. I think I can get rid of some planes. Alright, we can do that. That QAM is going to take care of it. We're going to fly in a big circle. Get rid of the SAM near the... Oh boy, that was close. I almost died there. The church God almost took me out. I'm scared of a few planes. We're the only two fighting. That's the crazy part. Oh no, there's a plane. Flying in between buildings is nuts. Is that a target ace? What's this over here? No, it's an A-10. Oh, I see, I see. That's a side quest. Get out. Gotcha. Well, one Belkan fighter, but you're good. Anytime. Fictional Horizon, hello, welcome to the hangar. I can kill all the planes. Well, that's not knightly order. I must be a dignified knight, even though I was on soldier and I got grunt again. So this isn't really... That's the hard part with streaming these. You gotta, like, set it up just correctly. So I think in the future, past Ace Combat Month, I'm going to clear up, kind of make some time over the summer to just like, hey, I'm going to play AC0, I'm going to play these missions and try to get the assault records cleaned up. Oh, that's going to be sad. Is there a way? There has to be a way where I can... Okay, good. Where I can delete the save file and the progress and get all the assault records down to 0. But that, I think, is going to be a long time. Yeah, it's an attempted night run. Right now we're going to get Gelb's night run. We got a city bag. Going home. There's the city.
Warning, enemy reinforcements approaching. What now?
All right, it's 2 F-15s versus 2 Su-37s.
Let's take care of them.
It's 2-on-2. Also, this is mission 6. So this is our mini boss.
They're faster than anything we've come across. Commence intercept. It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those 2 planes.
It's got backward firing missiles. Oh, he's down. My little buddy. Oh, mission accomplished. He's dead. I killed your friend. That was easy. All right, we're done. Let's go home.
Mission complete.
I gotta watch the new show, the new Ace Combat show. Ace Combat, Assault Horizon. It's gonna be good. That's their Ace Combat, and Ace Combat is the Assault Horizon. It's on Earth. That's their strain drill. They call that strain drill. I don't think there's gonna be any more space elevators coming up. Yeah, that was real quick, and this is on expert, so we can't really go, ooh, that was awesome. It's like, let's wait till Ace of Aces.
Finally liberated. The tide of war.
It's
is about to
fast,
change
but
dramatically.
not that fast. I played this game a lot as a kid, to be fair. A lot of it is jousting. Go ahead, head to head, and just drop 2 and fly away.
It's a hard to find Cabernet.
It's almost like you got to get it in the peripheral. Don't go center. Get it in the peripheral, fire, and then bank. Commit to banking so you don't get hit by the missiles. Trees! Yeah, that was quick. I'm gonna have to do some dirty stuff. Dirty things. Assault Horizon has very good music. Very good music. I should do like a stream review. I would love to do a game review, but I would love to do a stream review. Just to sit down, talk about it. Each game. The goods, the bads. What could be done if they ever decide to redo it. Especially Ace Combat. I want to take a moment to sit down, talk about Ace Combat 5, because I really like that game. That was my first Ace Combat game. But there are huge problems with it, writing-wise, where I think sitting down and talking about it is going to be better, because either not every review goes into this. It's oh, you had to buy the US copy of the game? Okay. Yeah. I guess Australia doesn't have it ready, or UK. The some reviews just kind of not really kind of sit down and kind of really delve into what the problems with AC5. As in talk about the problems and then talk about a solution to it. I want to kind of look into those problems and then talk about the solutions. Like, what could you do? Like, what could have been done where it would have been elevated to like legendary level? Like, this is really good, because there's a lot of potential. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can buy this. I don't have enough creds? Shoot. Tiger Shark, you're gonna have to be sold. There we go. Five and Zero have the same flight model. Yeah, that's why I like it a lot. Kept you waiting, huh, buddy? So, once I take the time to kind of really sit down and kind of really digest 5 on what could have been, what could have worked, and what didn't work, I think it would be good to sit down as a stream, bring up the points, and then kind of talk about what could have been done to kind of, you know, to kind of hit what it was trying to achieve. So, and I think I'll take back what I said earlier about like reviews, and the other reviews of the game don't really delve into that. I think they do. I gotta give it more credit because I haven't really sat down long enough to listen. So I can't really give an opinion on that now. Plus, I'm letting an old bias kind of kick in, where you have people who don't mind the game, but they say there's problems with it, and then there's people who really like hate the game for some like weird obsessive reason. Almost like I wonder if they go into like angry video game nerd territory. Oh, super planes? I'm not sure.
Located on the south side of the operation airspace. All planes can pass over this line whenever they need to resupply. Firing! Fire a missile into the hole! AA guns destroyed.
Let's oof. I have to get used to the SAM.
Don't expect us to do the impossible.
Look at that wyvern. That's a pretty good wyvern. If we got future Ace Combat, do you guys... Oh, super planes and like a AC3 and beyond. Ugh. I don't even know if you call them super. The wyvern would be outclassed. Wyvern is definitely a cool plane. The variable wings, though, I wish they would stay out longer. I do like the design of the variable wings.
AA guns destroyed. One little mistake and it's all over.
The XFA-27 is really cool. What else? Falcon's really cool. I do like the Falcon.
Looks like an ocean of bullets coming at us.
However, the Wyvern kind of hits that in between modern and futuristic feel to it. I do want to make my own super plane. I kind of did in the past, but I think it's going to need some refinement. Let's go this side. I've never been on this side before. It would definitely be Nordinavik inspired theme, like the old days. God, that was a fun video too. Learn about Nordinavik, the side stuff. Oh, the Greyman! I can't wait to talk about the Greyman because there was a lot of potential with them. To like a very cool concept and idea, but I think in the games it's hard to kind of follow through what they did. And there's just a lot of holes where it's like, okay, there was something, but oh boy, it needed more time to bake. Oh no, this is flak. That's not good. Okay, you know what? This is a spot where I should not go. That was pretty bad. Also want to bet Nordonovic has supreme drip outfits. I hope so. I think they would look real good. We're gonna have to like do a Nordonovic theme online version in Ace Combat Online. We stop wars so we don't get into them, which is weird. They can't fight you if they're busy fighting somebody else. Yeah, 88%. I'm about to die. I don't even know how to go around the flak.
Locked on. AA guns destroyed.
Is this above me? Thanks. Okay, we're gonna go heal. We need to heal. Well, I'm coming in, dude. First, I need to go heal. Closest thing I can think of is, yeah, Yuki Kaze style planes. Well, AC3 would be your closest benchmark. Commissar Azura, good lord, Yuki Kaze too. Also, Commissar, welcome to the hangar. Does that sound good? I don't know. Well, we'll figure out a good welcome aboard type of deal without sounding like I'm on a boat. Nordonovic blue would be pick. You know what? A cool idea like for a team name is like Cerulean. I think that'd be great. No, that actually sounds, I don't know. I always liked the word Cerulean. I thought that was cool. Ramparts. What's over here? Hopefully no flak.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Break, missile.
It's red glare, the bombs bursting. Okay. Why do I sound like Goofy? I don't know. I'm just gonna fly like this. Is the rampart still there? Boom! Facility's mine now.
Send out the fire control team. The fire's closing in on the ammo bunker.
Boom! Oh, is that a flare? That's a flare. It's got jack wings, man. It's got jackknife wings. Got him. Nice. Good kill. Also, has anyone got shot down by an AH-64 Apache in Ace Combat? You got shot down by one? Oh no. Oh, I remember in Assault Horizon. You fly a helicopter. There's 2 missions where you fly a helicopter. That was kind of fun though. I did not mind that. It was tough though to kind of pivot around. It was a weird camera angle, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm glad they did that in Assault Horizon, not do it in a mainstream Ace Combat game. That's why I am cool with Assault Horizon. It's not. They didn't put it in a mainstream version of a game. They decided to test the waters with something else, with a side game. They assumed you played 4 first, lol. During my first playthrough of this game back in 2006, I realized you could just rearm by going back to the lines. Yeah. I can see why the comment of they assumed you played 4 first is, yeah. Alright, come back around. So Alright, where's the other plane? Where's the airport? Oh, that's the ground. Okay, we're good. We saved it. Wyvern is good plane. Very mobile plane. I think the Wyvern will grow on me as I keep playing it. It is a sweet plane. It has saved my life a lot. I do still find the wings a little bit silly. I don't know. It's got the shrug. I don't know. It's my favorite. It's fun though. Oh, the Avakir. Okay, that one needs to be updated. I will not lie. But update the Avakir. If only I could do the post-on maneuvers, but no, this is another game. There we go. Why did it do that? Good lord, can you just blow up? For once. There we go.
80% of enemy forces are under our control. It's time to rock and roll.
Is there another... Oh, there's another one of you. Let's fix that. There we go. Is there any aces that I gotta take care of? I feel like there is some. Let's see, maybe I could search for them. What do you notice?
Extensive damage in Sector 2.
Stone Edge defensive. L, what are you playing?
Fires are poking out in Sectors 1 and 5. I don't get familiar.
Is this a mod that I'm not familiar with?
Too much rambling's gonna get you shot. Damn, he's got me in his sights again.
Okay, we're gonna see if I can find aces. Zero makes you think what weapons you can equip depending on the path. Yeah. There's Iris. Alright, Iris, get over here.
Area guard has been destroyed. The enemy wasn't supposed to get this far. Sector D is under control. No matter how many we shoot, the only just keep coming. How many fighters have they sent here? Radar lock.
That's mine, Pixie. Yeah.
Too intense. There's no time to even pick a target.
Okay, I think there's another one over here. So Iris has been shot down. We're gonna stay away from the AA sites.
AWACS, send me some information.
Oh, the Blackbird. If they brought that in AC-8. It might be the Dark Star to update it. But you could shoot down an SR-71 Blackbird in Kimona on Ace Combat 4. I know that. I believed so. I feel like I've done that before. When you start, you get it locked on. It's like to let you know, hey, it's right over here. Go try to find it and go get it. Go get in a fast plane and go grab them. Ooh, nice. Good job, Pixie. True mod hunter here. I want the XB-70 to return. Oh, the 70, the hypersonic bomber. That would be interesting to have. It looks like a paper airplane, to be honest. It's pretty cool.
The operation was a success. Gladysant has fallen. The Allied forces have broken through the Hydrian line, bringing the battle to Belkan.
Did someone say
I must
Hydrian?
inform you, however, that while you were on your mission, you received
Yep, stuff happened. Okay, now we gotta go deal with planes and stuff. More planes, more stuff. Melon. They add Dark Star to AC-8. They have to add license again to Top Gun. I think so. Or Lockheed. Skunkworks.
Belka's second line of
Okay,
defense.
which version should we pick? Air to ground, air to air. Beta. Let's do beta. All right, let's do it. Oh god, this mission? I love this mission. This is a fun one. I do like the music. I love all the music now I think about it. There isn't one song that I don't like. It's laser time.
Hey, Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those
Pixels and shit, man. Little pixels and shit.
Belka's defense line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their military. Enemy aircraft approaching. Missile launched. Missile off target.
Okay, we're gonna try to get some points down. Alright, let's go get those targets. There's a lot of red and a little bit of green and yellow all the way over there. Let's go find some aces. Don't get me to talk about music, I won't stop. Oh yeah, the lasers are not that much of a pain to deal with.
Visual contact with the enemy base soon.
Oh, up. Oh. Are you flying away? Don't fly away now. Oh, I could have had it. Ah, I gotta try that again. My friend made a joke back then that I think that Cypher pissed off the gods and God deployed his laser of doom in Merlin. No, that's the satellite too. They have a satellite added to it, and in space, so that way they can get it to anywhere they need it to be. So it's like a reflecting mirror. Shoot it up at the satellite, hits it, and it just targets it down to another spot. That's why it comes up from above. Which means that is a powerful satellite. Incredibly powerful mirror. That was not flak. We all talk about June 6th. Oh yeah. people, Nazi lady. We gotta stop her. Oh, I mean, Yahtzee. Yahtzee woman. Sorry, YouTube. Don't get mad at me. I think it's late in the video where I can say it. That's a lot of Sams. We're gonna destroy your barracks. What? So they're all hitting on the lady? There's a lot going on. Oh, AC. Okay, so I think AC-7 tanks take 2 missiles. No fuel for you. Just want to destroy. I want the world to burn. I don't think AC-7 tanks tank 1 missile. I feel like they take 2. I gotta... Okay, maybe like tomorrow. No, I can't play tomorrow because I gotta help out at work at the end with the function. Ice cream social for the kids and the parents. I might be flipping burgers. I can make some mean burgers, not gonna lie. Yeah, so I guess those tanks take 2? Takes 1 magic missile. Huh. Guess I was doing it wrong. Why do I assume tanks take 2? That's so strange to me. Huh. Guess I'm doing it wrong the whole time. Oh, here's the thing. We're gonna send our planes in. Our big, lumbering planes. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's an ace over here. Got 1 chance.
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range. Now you tell us. Where should we...
Okay, that's down. Don't die. There's one. Looks like there's one more ace. Book it. Come on. Okay.
Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too.
Come on, hit.
This is bad. I'm out of here.
Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Halo 10 is not responding. What's going on? That wasn't a missile.
Pixie, get him. Use your special weapons. I guess the laser's confused.
Comm team, check the enemy's estimated long-range attack coordinates
Okay, so the laser is confused.
Those damn Belkans.
Okay, he's down.
Call 2, roger.
Okay, we got 2 aces. Oh, Pixie, you're in the danger zone. Oh no, Pixie, you got fried.
Don't panic, just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar.
Well, I'm glad the laser just ignores us while we dogfight. That was the nice thing. I was getting ready for the laser to start messing things up, just go all lightsaber mode on us. Pixie screamed, "Oh my god!" The timeline has changed. You have the weapon. Wait, what? Hold on, I'll read that, Vaughn. Vaughn, I'm gonna read that pretty soon. Just give me a second. Is that a road? What is that down there? Oh, that's a road. What is that? That's a road. Huh. I should free flight this and check the geography. All right, Vaughn, what'd you say? So yeah, oh yeah, so the weapons from any ship is based on the weaponry of it. From my ship is based on the weaponry of Excalibur. So it's gonna be lasers. It's gonna be like laser swords flying all over the place.
Welcome back.
We made it. All right, just call it there.
The mission objectives were achieved, but only after
Let's
sustaining
see if my
heavy
night went
losses
down a
from
bit.
enemy laser ordnance.
Okay, good. I want to try to keep it in the middle. Nice. All right, we gotta go destroy Excalibur. 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 I'm a fire in my laser. Brah. Actually, we'll do it when it comes up. All right, Guy Tooley, give me my thing. You're gonna multiply the laser. How much battery power does this ship have now that I think about it? Let's grab. Holy bombs. Would you like to see Project Aces take on a Star Wars game? I think that would be cool if they were able to do that. I think they would do an amazing job. It would definitely play like Ace Combat, but in space. I'm a fire in my laser. Land battleships. Right, disperse.
Teams number 3. Name's PJ. I'll support you any way I can, Calm Team.
Hello, PJ.
Crew 1 to Crew 3. When are you planning to buy those flowers? Wait around too long and another guy's gonna steal them away from you, you know? This is no time to talk about my personal life.
Let's talk about your personal life.
Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
What she like? What's your type? Oh, here it comes. Pixie. We need to blow up some jammers. With bombs.
The tanker's been destroyed. Approaching enemy territory. Airspace, all planes, break.
Doctor, mother. You're gonna push.
Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3.
Oops.
Jamming facility 1 destroyed.
Here it comes.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses.
Ah! Haha, your laser was dead, bitch.
Down, crash where I can't see. Roger, leave it to me. Jamming facility 2 down.
I just called the laser a bitch. Oh my god. Soul, calm down. Ow, ow! I'm at 47 life. That's not good. Agent 47, let's go. Why did I slow down? I called there. How'd you do it? I'm a firing laser. I feel like there is a... What's I'm missing? Excalibur. Attack! And they got a little power cell generator, or whatever you call it. The doodads. Solar panels. Yeah. I think we're gonna win. Let's get rid of the choo-choo train. Boom. Because it's on a rails. All right. Excalibur is now just firing indiscriminately. Let's see, almost there. Soon we'll have the base of the resistance. Alright, there has to be an ace somewhere. Oh, wait. Don't hit me. That was rude. Look at that big blue laser. This is what happens in your Blu-ray disc. Just charges up. And the eye tracks. I'm reading the disc. Oh my god. It's gonna come out in 4K. It's gonna be beautiful. 60 FPS. Let's see. Oh, not anymore. Okay, let's see if I can find Ace. Oh, I think it ran away. I should probably retry. Let's retry. I'll have to keep an eye on the sky then. Oh, Ace Combat Infinity Excalibur, someone mentioned. Oh, I've never played it, but watching the videos is ridiculous. They increased the holy crap level by 200%. That thing looks amazing with lasers around it, with the little blimps. That is a tough one. That looks tough, mean, and scary, and I love it. They're gonna kill it. Hang on, chat. You disappeared on me. Where'd you go? There you go. I feel like there's an ace per level. It's SR-71. Okay, I need to know when it begins. Okay. Might be when the jammers hit. Oh, it's up now. Could it be? There he is.
All planes, attack Excalibur. Go for its power facilities and the cannon itself. Did you check out Sniper's kill list? Where does he find all the work?
Got it. Okay, there's another one. Rabe. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. I must have you in my assault records. Here we go. Boom! There goes the dynamite. Alright. That was a bad pun, but I don't care. Whoosh. Was this just a chopper over here? Yeah. Let's take care of it. You were bugging me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it does take 4 missiles to take down a beast like that. Alright, here I go. It's time to clean up house. Let's go over here. Okay, there. There's a 3. There's 4. And then let's go get the big train on with lasers. Train with lasers. Choo choo. Okay, we'll come back for you later. Let's use a mix of missiles and guns to take care of the rest. Why did that not work? That's a building. I am very calm for flying that close to a power facility building. I've never been so calm before. I've been like, oh my god. Okay, time to get the eye. Whoops! I got a little too carried away. Oh, it's looking at me. Chad, it's looking at me. It don't like what it's seeing. So we're gonna fly over here. Imagine if the laser actually moved when it fired and it just follows you. Are they gonna put that in the remaster? It just turns and fires. Okay. I think we're good to go, so let's go get rid of this thing. Attack it. Go. Kill it. Destroy it. Burn it all. Whoop, I forgot I was holding the button. Okay, we gotta go the other way because it's gonna fall towards my end. Almost there.
Looking good. Destroy Excalibur, Cypher. I know you can do it.
Got it. I did a good job.
Confirmed. Elimination of target. We can even see it from here. Good job.
It is. It is definitely sideways. Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Right on! Now that's what I call teamwork. Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's the sweet sound of victory. Not bad for a group of misfits, huh? Well done. All planes, job well done. PJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy. Yeah!
All right, we got some good loot.
Although we didn't discover any nuclear facilities.
Well, Rosgrees,
Excalibur is no
welcome.
longer a threat.
Oh my god, the
This can
Evacuator
be
mod
considered a
has... Yeah, it's got
substantial victory
VTOL.
for our side. Head Operations has recognized you as an indispensable component in this war and expresses their utmost gratitude and respect.
Do you think the Belkan economy would have still been good if it wasn't built? I think it would have been not as bad. It would have been bad, but not as bad. You know what time it is. It's in the title. It's time for some Cowbell. Oh, Cowbell time, ladies and gents.
Orders have come in for an emergency sortie.
We gotta go
Major
fight the enemy. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go with that 15 still. It just feels really good to fly it. Alright, let's watch a cutscene. I need a prescription. It's more Cowbell. Hello, every newcomer. Aw, thank you. Samavini, hello. Oh, I remember you. I recall.
From Allied Forces HQ, 40% of Allied air forces are already lost. Damn it, there's too many of them. We can't handle them all. Where are the reinforcements?
Oh, and we're gonna fight Silver Team, I think.
Time to dive into the fireworks.
This is it. That's such a cool scene. I love it.
I've never been in an aerial battle of this scope before. Where's the support? All damaged aircraft return to base.
Oh, damn it. All right, we'll try that again. But Markiplier makes an appearance here with his Cowbell mode Tesla. Markiplier, man named Markipliers. Markiplier. Okay, if he were to just drop in and say hi and watch, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, oh my god. Dude, it's you. I love you, man. And I need to watch Iron Lung. I need to watch his movie. God, I wish there was a movie for his combat. That'll be, I'm thinking about it. But I'm gonna need lots and lots of help. Yeah, I died because I didn't dodge. I lost the joust. It was very underwhelming. It was such underwhelming. Like, I'm here, I got 1, 2, and then died. Because we were thinking about Markiplier. He just comes in and is like, oh my god, it's Markiplier. Ah, damn it. I died. What the hell? Him. Oh, if Kono showed up, I'd be like, oh my god, I need to pause. I need to pause and say, dude, sir, I love what you do. It is an honor. However, I'm gonna need a better setup because I keep missing my streams. Oh my god, it's Wizard. I'm not shooting. Wizard Uno. Hello. I'm starting to go a little crazy in the head. I like where I am living now. There's no borders in my cell. Look at me. Now I'm gonna write a book. It's called No Borders. Oh! Leave no Belkan alive. Leave no sunny side up egg alive. Because of their roundel, their emblem. Looks like a fried egg on a frying pan. Hold still. Trying to get him with guns, but I can't. I'm bad at it. Any aces that I gotta kill? He's using a good plane. The heck is this SU-37 doing? Maybe Zero was the ace game we made along the way. Pixie is a tough name for someone who wants to nuke borders, yeah. Like, my name's Pixie, and I want to erase all borders by dropping nukes. I will launch this nuke to fulfill my dream and desires. Oops, not a good place to be. We're gonna fix that. It's like a Derman. It's like a Derman? Yeah, a Derman. They call him the Derman Lord. Oh no, the Derman Lord? Oh, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, I can't good. I'm good. This is rude, rude. I'm good, birders. Got it. Yep, hold still. There we go. I am. So now that I got the title of Demon Lord, do I start talking like Palpatine from Star Wars? Yes, I must destroy blades. The Belkan. Alas, the Belkans are. Oh shit. Oh, I am the best. His name's Larry. Yeah, his name's Larry. Don't laugh. All right. Silver team.
The front is retreating. They're fast. Follow them. This will be your final lesson.
Don't call me boss. Don't call me king. Hi Reaper, how you doing? Attack. Use your special weapons.
Column 1, take out the reinforcements.
You missed.
Radar lock. I taught you how to fly. The rest is up to you.
You can do it. I fought in the Recton conflict. I did a video on it. You should check. The hell is this? Ooh, they're in Rafals. I do love my Rafals. Rafals are fun. They're little sunflower seeds that are very noble. Because their nose reminds me of the shape of a sunflower seed. I don't know why.
They're watching each other's positions. I better not divert from the team. Missile warning.
Got it. Oh, they're on my rear.
Get out there. The walls will protect you. You're being targeted from long range. Jake.
There's a death there. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I am the Demon Lord. Come get me.
Column 1, missile evaded.
there's just like 100 of them trying to get one dude. Just like, get him! Freaking dogpile this man. This thing is inhuman. Okay, we got it. I think we got a hit. Did we get a hit? I'm not sure. The one that's gonna be tough is the vulture. They got him. Boss, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Ace Combat 5. I was pretty good at it. That was tricky.
If you get confused, just let your hands take over. You've had enough training to do this in your sleep. Column 1, missile evaded. Warning, the enemy's
Ooh, Pixie got him. Good job, Pix.
missile evaded.
I am running out of missiles. I just realized that. Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna have to do this carefully.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Approaching.
Okay. And my forehead is itchy. That is a bad spot to be. Okay, we'll fire one and forget.
Bandits in gun range. Locked on. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Is there another green fighting me? Who's this green one? Okay, it's a regular plane.
Fox 2.
Got a hit.
Target hit. Fox 2.
Okay, he's down.
The bandits are out of formation. Now's your chance. He's fighting clean. I'll show him he's only picking his own grave. Another aircraft. Push on it south. Demon out on south. It's the Demon Lord. The enemy has climbed to higher altitude. Bandits in gun range.
Yeah, they're freaking out.
Don't lose sight of those enemy wingmen. Come to Fox 2. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Alright, we got a break.
Shake him off. Call 1, missile inbound. Fox 2. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Just a few missiles left in reserve.
Okay, that's a kill. Oh, I do like that audio log. It just screams, damn it. In frustration.
Radar lock. Missed.
Okay, one more. Come to me.
Locked on.
Yes! I did
We're
it.
just bagged a bandit.
I am a good pilot. Pixie got a few kills in there too.
Targets within combat airspace are down. Operation complete.
I want 800 targets like an AC-6. Yeesh!
Yo, buddy. You still alive?
You have to disengage then go back to it. Yeah, I know. I did it. I realized halfway in, I'm like, yeah, I probably should do that. I'm more scared of Crimson One than any Ace Combat protagonist and antagonist. Not even Matthias Torres. That dude was nuts. He's a nuts man. I get bored in AC7 after playing AC6. Unironically, AC6 is so good in gameplay. I need to get myself an Xbox emulator and play it.
We were victorious in the B7R engagement. The round table is finally toppled.
Project Aces give you 10,000 targets. Do it.
The F4E that you engaged was an academy-trained ace. It won't be long now before we win.
His name was Daryl. I don't know why. No, it's Diedrich Kellerman. I think we're gonna get some of the cutscenes now.
My pulse raced at the astounding accomplishments of the mercenary known as Demon Lord.
Oh, get the PC port? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about getting the PC port.
Around the time Demon Lord received
If you get too good at the game, you suffer. Yeah. You start to want more.
Because the region was set up as a defense line to protect the
No, I don't want
birthplace
to
of
skip the
Belka in the north,
cutscenes.
the people's dissatisfaction had reached a climax.
I'll skip this one. There's only a couple I'm gonna skip this one, but I'm not skipping this next one. Right here, we need to watch this one because we watched the other ones.
Silber Team Commander, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 51st Air Division, 126th Tactical Fighter Squadron. Diedrich Kellerman. He was once the top ace at Belka and a fiery instructor at the Air Force Academy. In 1995, the Belkan Air Force sent him to the front lines to bolster troop morale.
He was good. From what I'd heard about him, I thought he was still just a young mercenary. But he matured since then. He still wasn't perfect, but I could see he had come a long way towards understanding the rules of combat. What's important on the battlefield is to let go of hate, to survive, and to adhere to the rules you've set for yourself. These are the rules I've taught my students. And when I saw him, I could tell my time was done. A new generation had inherited the sky. There was no more need for an old soldier like me.
Every time I flew with him, his skills stood out. He was unstoppable. He was cool-headed and proud. A combat professional. Demon Lord fit him perfectly.
Everybody
Maybe
loves
the man was blessed by the goddess of war.
the interviews.
Before long, everyone had taken notice of him. More and more would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance crew, it didn't matter. People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell, they weren't the only ones.
Oh, chat, we found one.
Forces are beginning to take flight.
We found one who doesn't like AC5. Okay.
It's crucial to the enemy's industrial
SSSSKNN. Okay. Be honest.
The Allied forces have
Do you
decided
not
all
like
Belkan
AC5?
war must be stopped to expedite the end of the war.
Like
And as
in a
request of
normal
all
sense, or do you like
participation in
absolutely
this
despise it? I just need
operation
to.
will primarily
I need to know
involve
what
the bombing of
type
ground
of person
facilities
you,
by the Allied forces
um,
bombers. Your mission is to
what
support those
you really
bombers
dislike
and
about it.
attack enemy
Like,
facilities.
do you hate it with a passion, or you're like, I like it, but there's things that are wrong with
But
it
don't let
that
your guard down. There may
keep it
still
held
be
back.
sporadic resistance.
Okay, so we got someone who really hates it. Okay, okay. I can play it, but I'd rather not to. Okay. No, he doesn't hate it, AC5, because how Chopper died. Come on. Let's give him a little more credit. Here's what I'm hearing. He can play it, but he'd rather not to because the dialogue is way too over the top, which is definitely one of the main problems with AC5. And it's like what I said in the in a past stream recently. I think it was last week with AC4. It's AC5 feels like a Gundam show, but the characters act like they're new types, but they're not. You know, they're not new types. they're very every dialogue that they say, or in hang on, let me rephrase that. Every time their dialogue pops up, it feels very poetic, over the top, flowery, like it's like a moral grandstand a little bit, where in the like towards the middle of the game it gets very like preachy on peace. Well, not even the middle of the game, it's like early middle, where it starts to go on about like we got to stop this war to beat the war and for peace and everything, and it feels a little counterintuitive a bit. And then it's shoved down your throat so many times. Yeah, and the dialogue is way too cheesy for me. Republic, cough, E. 8492nd had the worst dialogue writing of any mission in the franchise. I do want to talk about 8492nd too. Here's the thing, and it's AC5 has a lot of good ideas. Okay, I do like the espionage. I do the idea of 8492nd. I do like the revenge plot line, and I actually don't mind the peace objective in the story. But those are good ideas that were not executed well together. It needed more time to be able to work out the kinks and everything. Because I think the biggest problem I have with 8492nd is you don't get a lot of time to kind of grow with them. Like, think about it. They always just kind of show up out of nowhere and then just do the thing. And there's some points where I kind of stop and wonder, like, okay, why here? Why here now all of a sudden? Why should I care? You know what I mean? I get that it's supposed to be espionage, super secret, and very, very like, okay, we gotta be like, no one knows we're here. OC, I don't know we're here. Like, hello. Because even they say in one of the cutscenes, 8492, we don't have a squad with that number on it, blah, blah, blah. But there's moments where they kind of acknowledge it, and they don't even, like, it feels very like, do they know they have it, or they don't know they have it? I feel like they should have stuck with 8492nd as, like, a buddy squadron. Like, they're your buddy squadron at the beginning. So when the war starts, you know how kind of like when you kind of run into Swordsman and he's on the Kestrel, but you have to protect the Kestrel and he's there? Kind of like that. I feel like that should have been a thing. And that should have been like a buddy thing. Like, you do interact with them. And they seem like, okay, I can trust these guys. These guys seem pretty chill, okay? These guys are always here. They're helping, and then, oh, we're not going to be here for this mission. 8492nd will be on this mission, and okay. And then things start to happen. Not all the time when they're away, but sometimes. But it's just like, you could kind of pick it up, but then it's like, okay, maybe it was just a fluke, a red herring, who knows? And then as it builds up to the big betrayal reveal, I think it would have hit harder with the betrayal. I think that would have made it way more memorable and solidify them as, like, major threats. Nagase's like a nagging housewife. Oh my god. Yeah, and I know some mentioned Chopper. I think he's best character in AC5. I like him a lot. He's just normal. He's a normal guy. That's why I like him a lot. Swordsman, he's kind of over poetic. I don't really like him. He's just like, okay, you're just spouting poetry, my dude. I'm sorry. You need to dial it back just a little bit, my friend. So you don't sound normal. That's the thing. The characters just don't sound normal. It's kind of weird. I need the waifu fans of Ace Combat too. I will say, yeah, the Tasha love. I know they glaze her a lot. It's just woman, cute, pretty, and a fighter pilot. Yeah, there you go. Everyone's gonna glaze her a lot. I get it. But I'm not part of that fandom where I'm just like, oh my god, I love her. Like, I will say, I like her. I like her design. I like everything background story-wise that we got so far. I'll protect her, to be honest. I'm gonna protect her and all my wingmen. I do not want them to die in the story. And I want the story in AC8 to make me want to care about them. So if they do die, I want it to hit like a truck, and I want to feel it. I want to feel like I lost a close friend in that story, and it just hurts. Like, just hurts. That's what Ace Combat 5 should have been. Just that it delivers on those good ideas, and it delivers them well, executes them well. But it's just a bunch of good ideas. It works. Does it work? Not really. It doesn't. Like, gameplay wise, yes, it does. And I do like the missions. I like all the missions in AC5, even the gimmicky ones. I think they're fun and enjoyable. I've noticed as a kid growing up and then playing AC5 growing up, I've turned my brain off when I played on the story. So that's why when people talk about the hate of it, I'm kind of confused in the past, but as I've grown up, I've kind of picked up on it. So that's why when I stream it next week, I'm really gonna really focus in on it, kind of jot down notes. And then sometime down the line, I want to do a stream about it, just chit chat and talk about, here are all the problems. Here are all the good things. These are really good. And then here's all the ideas. And then here's the problems. And then move on to what could we do theoretically if we were given, let's say we were given the opportunity to remake the game. What could we do to make it better, to make it more memorable, to hit the goal where, I don't know the phrase, to be honest. I'm just making up stuff right now because it's late. What could be done to make it better, to hit its objective? I am no longer able to invest in stories anymore other than AC0. I'm trying to think. Ace Combat 0, and I said this last time. Ace Combat 0's story is memorable and the best for me because of the interviews. The interviews are around you. They kind of focus on you, but not to a point of here is your character. There's no model of you. There's no like description of you. It's just here's this person, his actions on what you did, and it matches well with what you do in the missions. And then towards the end, Brett Thompson doesn't find you. He just finds the people who went up against him. And that ending is perfect. It's like, that is the best, like, no-name blank slate character that you can project yourself onto, and it's about you. And the story is crafted very well around it, and I think that's why it hits home, the home runs. Yeah, it respects the player. Yeah, in AC5, it's not crafted around that. It feels more like a regular, like, here's this character. It is you, but you're going to be Blaze. That's your call sign. That's this person. That's this character. Ace Combat 0 feels more, here's Cypher, but you literally can just put yourself in as Cypher. That is you. And I think that's why I like it, and I think it's objectively the best story in the trilogy. It might be the best game overall, which is why I pray Ace Combat 8 has a similar narrative style to Zero, where it's your character, but you get to, the interactions is with the NPCs, but you care about them, you grow with the NPCs, and your actions affect them as well. I think that's what it needs to happen. Your actions genuinely affect what happens in the story. And you get to see that. Players need to see that. They can't just hear it, they need to see it happen. And I want that in AC8. I also want, I do want the squadron mode from AC5. I do want it's basically, I hope AC8 is the best version of AC5 that we can get. Like Cypher's literally erased from history, like conventional history mentions in foot, like code, like demon lore, code word, all that jazz. AC5 doesn't really have that myth or around the main AC like other Ace Combat titles. True. The whole unsung war, like, it's, you could say it is there, but it's not as strong as Cypher's. It's definitely not as strong. So, sorry, my ADHD kicked in. So let's take it all the way back from my first question of, because I mentioned it before with people who don't like AC5. I want to really kind of like dig into their brain, like what they really don't like about it, like why, like why so much hate, you know? Like there's some people who just express it as a lot of hate, and that's it. I want to kind of dig in deeper and just hear out what they have to say, and then just kind of lead into like there is genuine problems with it. I want to figure out why those are the problems and what could be done to fix them in the future. Because if I ever write a story, I want to make sure I keep an eye on that. Now, obviously, my first story would not be good. It would have problems, but I would learn from them, no matter how bad it would be. I would definitely want to learn from it. It's a codename that mentioned in footnotes. Cypher isn't framed as a man who saved the world in the biggest picture. He's only remembered by people for... Yeah, he's only remembered by people who fought by him. But we definitely saved the world. I will say that. Blaze is known by almost everybody because he is a conventional legendary ace. I think in the community, yes. But I think in the world of Strange Reel, I think it's the same... And I'm going to put it in quotes because in the long run, it doesn't equate to the same level as Cypher. Blaze and his team, like the entirety of Rosgreaves, are not known. They are the president's personal aerial squadron. Like, it's his own secret group. And you can see that with the promotional material from Project Aces, like with the anniversary editions, with all the planes lined up. You don't see Rosgreaves there, but the shadows are above. Now, I could be completely wrong. Actually, let me think about it. I feel like towards the end of AC5, they did mention documentation was released back in 2020. I'll have to look that again just to be safe. Gotta complete this mission and go to sleep. Oh, sorry. I love the President's Personnel Squadron stuff in AC5 though. I like that one. I do like that. I think that was a very good idea. They needed to do a little bit more with that. I do like in Sly's Everything Wrong With series. He did, obviously it was as a joke, but I think it was genuinely a good idea where President Harling has to go back to Alred, to the capital, to get back into office and basically take control of the situation. Because the whole idea, obviously, in the long run, it was supposed to be Belkans get rid of the 2 leaders who know that they are not going to go at war each other. So they got to get rid of them, put them to the side, hide them, put other people in their cabinets in charge to keep the fighting going. So the whole espionage thing, that's probably where that ties into it. And then when we go back, we escort the president and we shoot down those who are secretly with the Belkans, like the Gray Men, and then get Harling back to safety. Yeah, Cold War turned hot. It's real strange. And I like the story between Osi and Yuktobania. It's why I hate AC5's focus on the squadron. USA and USSR are having the biggest war in existence, and you have to hear Naka say bitching. I wouldn't call it bitching. I would call it more like hope to want to get peace back in line. But no, that's where 2 sides, Cold War turns hot. The whole peace talks thing should have been held back towards middle or later after the big betrayal. Because I think what should have been the case is your soldiers, the war happens. Obviously, war's not good, but you're getting invaded, people are dying. So you figured, okay, if we're gonna put an end to this, might as well get it done quick, as best as we can, as quickly and efficiently as we can. But then you're becoming a little too effective, and so that's where, if you had 8492nd Squadron be your buddies for a lot of the mission and you trust them, they're there to keep an eye on you. And if you're becoming very effective, let's say the other side has their own squadron that's doing the same thing, and you take them out, then Ovnir and Grabach are like, these guys are too effective. Don't worry, I got a plan, Ovnir. Hang tight. Here's what we're gonna do. And then the betrayal happens. And then that's when escaping, you would kind of find out like 8492nd starts to follow you, and they're your enemies. Them turning red would have been way more impactful after being your friends for a long time. Instead of just like 1 or 2 missions, it's like 8-10 missions worth, and you're like, oh, holy shit. And they're actually like, no, these are traitors, we gotta take them out. And then you're like, are you kidding me, dude? We're not traitors. Why are you framing us? But then you get hidden. That's the thing too. Then you get hidden, but that's another part of the story we have to talk about, because how does the captain on the Kestrel know? How does Pops know? That's kind of, it just comes out of nowhere, and you're like, okay, this came out of nowhere. How do you know? What happened? How's the Andromeda picking up all this? Wouldn't it be encrypted? What's going on? Harling and Nikonov should have kissed. What? No, oh my god. She's like, come here, we'll kiss you. He's like, okay, big man, big USA man. I hate AC5 specifically, better words now for hooking up my Cold War turned hot story into a soap opera. Yeah, that's the frustrating part. So I do agree with you there. I am slowly realizing that as I analyze the story, and that's why I mentioned earlier, after watching like the original Gundam show, Gundam Unicorn, and just kind of falling in love with that series, looking back on AC5, I'm like, this feels like a Gundam show. This is like written as a Gundam show, but it's missing the key elements that made it like peace, like the whole peace talks thing. That's a big thing in the Gundam shows, especially the early ones, but it's done well. Great example in AC5 that I think feels out of left field. the stadium goers in the stadium, the people start singing. I am okay with that idea, but what event caused everybody in the stadium after that speech to just start singing the Journey Home, the peace song? There wasn't any like big traumatic event that made him go, we need to stop what we're doing. We need to go for peace. This ain't it. Like, you could say the terrorist attacks happening could have been a thing, but that was a while back, and there's a couple missions in between that kind of really detach it from it. There should have been like maybe a thing where after the Yuktobanian terrorist attacks, maybe there's some Oseans that do a terrorist attack and it's playing on the news, and then the citizens of Osea see that and they go, that's not cool. That's too far. This is not right. This is not it. We need to stop this war. This is too much. Everything's going crazy. The vice president was a Greyman agent. That's why he was trying to stop them from... Yes, he was a Greyman agent. It just wasn't really fleshed out in the game to make you go, oh. Like, oh my god, he was a Greyman agent. They didn't really, like, have a mission. Like, think about it. If there was a mission later in the game where Harling goes back, you have to escort Harling to Alred to get him back into power so he can help try to stop the war and save lives. That's where we get to kill the vice president or take him down. And he's trying to fight back like, traitors, and there's another terrorist attack. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, sound like a weird 50s dude. Nixon. I'm Nixon. Brr. Vice President Nixon. No, not terrorism. Go shoot him down. Oh, shit. Bye. I resign. You get close enough to the vice president. I resign. See ya. I'm gone. Brr. Someone's breaking in. But no, we don't get that. If we had that, I think that would have been, and that would have fit well into the Ace Combat storyline. It would have been epic, over the top, and cool. I think that would have felt like a Metal Gear mission. Low-key makes more sense now. Yeah, that's where I want to try to have a stream, gather all my thoughts, present it, and then have everyone dissect it and see, like, where does it go from there. Is Ace Combat 5 a story that can be salvaged with just a little bit more time and a little bit more, just a little bit more, this should go here, these characters, should kind of sound like this so it fits better with them, and then is this a more cohesive storyline now? Is that what we can do? Become Caleb. Oh my god. Yeah, like it does. Yeah, it does click when you realize like certain characters, the way they acted were agents, but it just wasn't shown well enough. You know what I mean? So it's still kind of like, you still have to like really theorize it, and it kind of feels like reaching, but it's like it's the pieces are right there. It's just the pieces are just upside down and they're facing the other way, and it's just shoved into that slot, and you're like, no, it's this way. You just get it right there, and I think it'll work. Honestly, best character's ending is forever unrequited love until Harling dies, and Canute just dies sad. Years later, oh no! Now you're getting into fandom territory. That's the thing too. The stream will be fandom. What's the word? Thought provoking. That's it. You can see why I dislike AC5. Yes. More so frustrated. You are frustrated with it because the ideas are there. You're just right there. But you just probably needed one more year in the oven until you were ready to come out. Oh no, big bad evil Belkan men. Yeah, but like, why are they so evil? I mean, we know in the cutscene with the big. Actually, do I have a cutscene? Hey, style. Scene viewer. I'll show you why they're evil. Hang on a sec. There we go. Okay, you want to know why the Gray Men were evil?
June 6th, 1995. I was still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw.
And I'm gonna pause it too, because I can do that on the emulator. Watch.
The Belkans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil.
They are the most. This small contingent of people are extremely prideful, and they will do anything to get back at the two nations that wronged them. Hell, even Sapin and Ustio. They are that megalomaniacs. This is the Rald party, according to the lore. That is why they are evil, because they are that driven to be the best, and they cannot stand the loss because they are that prideful.
Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land, and declared to the world that the land to the north was the Holy Land of Belka. According to official records, more than 12,000 people died.
They're not framed as that.
It was a grand
I'm not even going to entertain that
self-sacrifice
idea.
Engulfed all. The only thing remaining was the desolate landscape. How did the people of Belka feel about what they saw? And what did he think of it when he looked down on it from the sky?
So, yeah, that's why they're evil. They are that driven because of pride. They let pride really overtake them to blind them. You can still be prideful, but you can't overdo it. You gotta be careful, is what I'm saying. And that goes with everybody. It's not just one group, it's everybody. You gotta be careful. Belkan's being Belkan, I know. But remember, not every Belkan was like that. It's the same thing in real life. Not everybody is out. Not everybody. Yeah. Again, we're not getting in IRL political stuff. That's not the whole point of this. Remember, it's Ace Combat month. We talk about Ace Combat stuff. Ace Combat can be political, but it's very lore-centric political. Talking about what happened in that world, on why they did it. I'm trying to think of other examples with pride too. Like, to be honest, I don't think there's anything wrong with being prideful for your country. I think everybody should be. You should be, because it's your home. Think about it. When you live in your own home, you take pride in taking care of your own home, because that's you. That's a part of you. And that's like, this is who I am. This is how I organize things. This is my a little bit of reflects my personality on who I am. And, you know, you want to share that. And it's like, I am proud of who I am. I'm proud of what this is. But when you overtake it as to the next level, like narcissism, too much pride, that's when it becomes bad. It's becoming too toxic. You don't want that. Okay? That's why I say you got to dial it back to the middle. And you don't want to be unprideful where you become a nihilist and you self-hate yourself, because that's not healthy. That's even worse. That's just as worse as being a narcissist. There's nihilism, there's a nihilist and a narcissist. Don't be those two extremes. Bring it in the middle. You can be humble, but you can also have some pride. It's perfectly fine. It's a healthy way of living life. Ace Combat 4 Rougeing young officers taking over Megalith have pride for doing that. Yeah, they can't stand the idea of being defeated. Think about it. They took over the continent relatively quick, and they held on to it for about a year until ISAF just slowly chipped away at them and took over the capital. They could not stand it. They almost had it in the bag until that one day, that one guy just started to do pretty good, and he kept doing pretty good, and he kept moving forward, and ISAF started to keep on winning. Oh, by the way, my initial words were about the spectacle rather than actual reality. It's like how Nietzsche used the word, and yes, this is the last thing I will utter on this topic. Yeah, it's interesting to analyze a lot with Ace Combat. It's not just it can also delve into interesting topics that can reflect real life. Not literally with real life, but can reflect it. It's no different with like Star Wars. That's why I get upset when people use the term, oh, it was always political, it was always this, it was always woke, or it was always anti this, anti that. It's like, guys, that should not be the point of the story in a fictional game or movie or book. It's trying to teach you a lesson that can be taken like through generations. The ones that hit the essence of the lesson are the ones that last forever, if that makes sense. Right now I'm just I feel like I'm using words right now, and I don't know if I'm using them correctly, but right, AC does not try to be realistic at all. It's about the narrative. It's about telling that story. It's about reflecting on that story. And then maybe that's like with one more scene before I end the stream and go to bed, because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I hope I don't cause any controversy down the line, because that's the thing. I try not to be one side or the other. I try to see it both ends and try to figure out what is the middle. What's the middle ground here? Not out of a cop-out, but as a better understanding. Right here. I like this scene a lot because as a kid, I took this to heart.
Larry Falk, also known as Solo Wing Pixie. GALM Team's number 2 and member of the Ustio Air Force, 6th Air Division, 66th Air Force Unit. That's right. This man was his buddy and his enemy.
I should have died that day, but I didn't. I dragged my wounded body and reached ground zero of the nuclear detonations. A barren, empty land. I felt an unbearable sadness when I witnessed that landscape. There were still people living there. They were the ones that saved me. It may be true that the world has no need of borders, but would getting rid of them really change anything? The world won't change for the better unless we trust people. Trust is vital in a peaceful world, but that will never happen. I'm still on the battlefield. Right now I'm near a border. I want want to see for myself what borders really mean, and what their volition really is. I may not find what I'm looking for, but I still want to try. Anyway, that's what I've come to believe, and I think that's enough. Will he see this video? If you do meet him, give him a message for me. Yo, buddy. Still alive? And thanks, friend. See you again.
The Demon Lord of the Round Table. A warrior who soared through the Belkan War, inspiring both fear and admiration. His presence filled the skies for but a few short months before he disappeared. Apart from that,
So yeah, the line of
I was
trust
never able to find out
really
what kind of person he really was.
sank
But
in
whenever
with
they
me,
talked about him,
because
they
that
always
is
had a
true.
slight smile on their faces.
The only way we
That,
can achieve peace is if
perhaps,
we trust each other.
may be my answer.
Doesn't matter if there's borders or not, nationalities or differences. Trust is key. But realistically speaking, everyone just trusting, like just one day trusting each other is never gonna happen. Because we're human. We're very prone to being emotional, being violent, having outbursts. We don't like to take the hard path, which is stop, don't react, try to analyze it a little bit. We survived on reacting, categorizing, and moving forward, because that's how we lived back in the old, like, primeval days. If you didn't know from a glance that was a tiger, it's gonna kill you and eat you, bad, kill it, you would have died there, then and there on the spot. We have evolved to a point now where we don't always have that situation. We still have those situations, but they look a little different. That's why they're called street smarts. But that's where we've evolved to a point now where we can pause and stop. But that's harder to do because it takes more effort and energy to do that. So we always try to take the easy way out, which is be emotional, be reactive, be on the defensive, be aggressive and attack if it goes against your ideas or values. That's how people are. And I try, like, even in the comment section earlier, that's why I did not try to react emotional. Like, those are real life things where I'm like, people have their opinions on that. I do understand that. But I'm gonna not go at people's throats. That's not the right way to do it. There's another way to do it. And I'm going to do that. And then if all of that fails, then sometimes you just gotta be like, all right, I'm done being nice. Time to be aggressive. I gave you the chances. I gave you multiple chances. Now you're just being a shit. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's what I've kind of learned within the past 2 years after being in a relationship, trying to work with contractors, and then working with people at work. Sometimes being calm, well, you can still gotta be calm, but being very, like, don't get aggressive, just hold back, try to be understanding. Sometimes that just, after you've done it so many times and the other person doesn't reciprocate that, then it's just like, all right, you know what? I gotta be assertive here. I can't roll over and show my belly like this anymore. This is not working. It's time to, like, you know what? Time to send the message loud and clear. And I just gotta say, no, enough, done. Right. Truth brings countries together, but trust solidifies a together goal and makes every cooperation all the more worth it. I agree. And at the end of the day, too, life is just confusing. There's just a lot. It can get overwhelming. It's just sometimes there's just days where you're like, I don't know what to do. Sometimes those are the moments where you gotta remove yourself from the situation, just find peace with yourself, and then go from there. Alright. Anyways, I think that's enough poetic waxing on my end. So, let's try not to bring up real life stuff again, too, in the future. Because at the end of the day, it's Ace Combat month. Let's just have fun. Let's talk about Ace Combat. Let's talk about the silly planes. Life's made of risk. Trust is essential to... Yes. I am cruel. I am a cruel person at times, but I'm only cruel in games against enemies. Sometimes I badmouth NPCs like crazy. You could call it harassment. Yeah, next time we got our serious talks out of the way. Let's go enjoy our time. Let's enjoy our next stream. By the way, I can't do it tomorrow. I'm going to be doing an after work social event for the kiddos and the teachers. That'll be fun. I'm going to be serving either ice cream or flipping burgers. Or playing games. I don't know. We'll see what it's like. Let's end it with... Where is it? Where the hell is it? I know it's in... There it is. We have to end it on the best song ever. Alright, there you go. If you like this episode of Strange Real History, please intercept and destroy the like and subscribe button. Alright, we gotta end it here. It's gonna go deep. I mean... I don't know, maybe there's a stream in the future. Let's just talk about life in general. Without getting into all the drama, but talk about just stuff in general. Dig deeper into the simpler things, and then analyze it, and then realize, oh my god. What is peace? Who is the aggressor? They do. Ace Combat Zero statements do hold up to actual history. It's 4 Where do you live? In Britain? Europe? Oh my god. Thanks for today's stream, Soul. You're very welcome. Again, I apologize if we got into a little philosophical there for a second. I'll try not to blow that a bit. What did I just do? Alright, we're ending it right here. Oh, I love this song. Should learn how to play drums. Anyways, where'd you guys go? Wait. This is what happens when the ADHD kicks in. Hello. Alright, cameras up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go through the list on who was here. Okay, we're gonna start with... How many S's do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. SSSSS. KNN, L9822, Samovin 1. Hold on. Wow, I am struggling here. We were all chit-chatting. Rototo. I'm gonna go top fans. Rototo, Commissar Azure, Mr. Anime Military, Terran Ghost 2773, Reaper 1660. Gen Luck 2, Republico FE, Night Raven 9251, Siljeff 2708, Techno 2308, Ednus Trillo, Funny Valentine 4078, Fictional Horizon, Cloud Cloudman Galm 03, Amadeus 8492, Cypher 2207, Artificial Soul 4248, Delta Wolf 15, The Manimon, Well Rosgrees, and Poopy 2436. Thank you, guys and gals, and anyone else who I did not mention. Thank you for watching me stream and watching me ramble. I didn't even think that was going to happen at the end. I love you all. Take care. Have a good night, good day, and I'll see you Friday. Alrighty. Peace out.